Hey everybody, welcome.
Hello, welcome to FunkyBrims Live. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Chris. And this is FunkyBrims. We are inside our new store.
Yep, we're going to
getting ready to open next week. So we're still trying to adjust and get our lighting just right here. But I think you kind of get the point what's going on. So we are FunkyBrims right now for at least 1 week more. FunkyBrims is in the back of Funkified in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. But come next week, we'll be having our grand opening. I know a lot of you are going to be traveling for that, and we appreciate it. Can't wait. We've been hard at work trying to get this place ready, and got a lot more work to do. But it's coming together. So yeah, that's us. You can also find us at funkybrims.com. There's top comment that got posted at least on Facebook would be there, and then there's a QR code in one corner or another, depending on which one you're on. It'll take you to all the caps for live tonight. We are going to be talking about the Bike Night collab with Hales, among other things. And so that's going to be dropping at 8 o'clock Central, which is 55 minutes from now. But right now, welcome everybody. Hello, Scott, Adam, Valerie, Ray, Philip, Ricardo, Patrick. A lot of people jumping on here. So Scott asked if we're going to do a shop preview. You got a little bit behind us. We're not quite ready yet. There's just stuff piled everywhere kind of as we look out there. So we're getting there. The painters just finished doing some touch-up paint literally, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, something like that. Sarah, what do you think? They just left. So we're getting there, and super excited to be moving in here. Looking forward to everybody that's coming next week to our grand opening. Kind of reminder, we'll talk about it more, but Friday night we're going to be having a sort of speakeasy, quiet party here. We'll have a bartender, some other things, so everybody's coming into town will get sort of the first chance to shop here. And then Saturday we'll be having a big grand opening sort of all day, if you will. So, but tonight we are largely here to talk about the Hales collab that we did this week. This is Bike Night. See the flannel, it's gray, it's black, and it's got kind of that Harley orange. So this one's a very themed one. And so for this one, we've got a lot of questions about the caps this week. The cap I got on is the black leather flat cap, and this is, yes, real leather. This is Italian leather. It's great, just a super soft leather, high quality. It's from Alfonso's sort of leather collection, like they'd be using on the Alfonso desk caps. But this is the flat cap in all real black leather. Only thing on it, we do have a little bit of the flannel just underneath the brim, since it is a collaboration, and the nice thinner liner there, and the Bike Night tag underneath. And so this one is the black leather flat cap. All of the caps, there's 4 of them. There's also a leather newsboy we'll show in just a second here. But all of them will automatically come with the pen. This is the Bike Night pen. Let's see if we can get it nice, and there we go. Kind of got a little bit of good detail there. Do what? When they're dropping. Yeah, and again, all of these are going to drop in a little less than an hour, so 8 o'clock Central. So about 54 minutes from now, they'll all be dropping. All come with the pen. And so kind of run through them real quick, and we'll go back. Yeah, I love this flannel. This is a great one, great color scheme. Colin knocked it out of the park here on this one for sure. And so this one is the leather flat cap. We also have a leather newsboy, same kind of thing. Going to be an 8-panel, very same leather. Sort of all around. The brim, again, is going to be, have the flannel underneath the brim. It's going to be the only place that you'll find it. But, great leather here, really soft. I think this one's going to age really well. Also, come a little, get a little bit of patina on it and that sort of thing over time. But this is a black leather. And then we have, as always, a flannel flat cap. And so this one will match there. Also going to look great with any black black t-shirt that you have. Those of you who are local to us here in Oklahoma, it's definitely Oklahoma State colors, not lost on us. We ordered a few extras to, we'll see if we have them. These have been selling out pretty quick, but when he ordered it, we thought we were ordering enough extra to have sort of around for the, for the Oklahoma State fans around us here. And, there'll be one that looks a lot more crimson and cream before too long as well, for the University of Oklahoma people around here. But
they're asking about the buttons on the flannel.
Buttons on the flannel. Great question. This is a really nice, I'm going to kind of just refer to it as the Harley orange, maybe a little bit lighter there, but, kind of a little bit of a, see-through, got the, black metal on the outside. And so great flannel. This one's really fun.
And a close-up of the brim on the flannel cap, plaid flat cap. On the plaid flat cap. The one you're wearing.
Yeah, so you'll see this material here in a second. Again, this is a great sort of orange and black, a little bit of almost a burgundy in there as well between them, but it's a really pretty fabric. And yes, before you even ask, when I saw this, I was like, man, we need that. So, we'll probably see this one come back at some point on a FunkyBrims cap just by itself. But there you go. So great. Great. This is the flannel cap. The flannel flat cap is going to be $72. The leather, and there's still a newsboy patchwork I'm going to show in just a second. The leather newsboy is going to be $120, and then the leather flat cap is going to be $110, and then the patchwork is going to be this one right here. And so I got the same, same real leather in the front there. Got the, you did a great job of matching those patterns up and everything like we like on the side. So kind of two panels in the front that are black, real leather, 2 panels on each side that are the flannel. And then this really beautiful orange fabric, sort of a tweed, if you will, on the back of it. So it's one of my favorite patchworks we've done. This one's just really, really sharp looking. Again, the pin with every one of them. And so, yeah, that's those. So wanted to show those real quick for everybody. And we'll take any questions or anything. Oh, somebody said Sarah's yawning.
Yes.
They heard. It's been a long day. It's been a long week, I'd say.
It's the longest week of our lives.
But it'll be fun. And
you keep saying that.
It's going to be fun once it's done.
Once it's done.
Yeah, so looking around, we got a lot of stuff in here. Going to have it's a lot of fun stuff. So
everybody wishes you did a Mr. Funky bike pin.
Yeah,
well, she just created that.
She did. We hadn't seen that till the ad came out last night ourselves.
Yeah.
But right, we're gonna have to start telling her when she does those. So let us know a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit early on those because we definitely could have made some of those, and who knows, maybe we will in the future. Let's see. Any questions? You got some Dragon fans there. This orange, the under brim, this is a great orange. It really is. This is a great fabric. And, if we don't see it again before then, I have a feeling we'll be bringing something like this back in October. So, yeah. So, those of you who are going to make it next week, looking forward to it. If you have any questions, let us know or email us. And then we will certainly, we'll be doing some live streaming what's going on. Those of you who can't make it, can still kind of join and see what's going on, see some people that you may have just seen online and all that. So, yeah, it'll be a good time. So, as long as we survive till then. Clemson orange, Davis says. Yeah, same orange there. Absolutely. So, yeah. Those are the Bike Night collab caps. Again, dropping at 8:00, about an hour from now. There you go.
Size range 62, 63.
That's up to 62 and 63. Yep, absolutely.
What was the price of the patchwork?
The patchwork is going to be $90. Yeah. Sandbar. Can you make it live? I'm not sure that I did. So next one I'm going to show. Got another new one tonight that's not part of this collab, and I just realized I may not have even made it live, but I need to make sure. It's been one of those things. How heavy is the leather weight that you used? It is It's not a super thick leather. I mean, I know what you're asking. My test is always like, here, let me put my finger on it and just kind of rub it around. It's definitely not, so thin that it's not going to hold up or something like that. But it's not one of those super thick leathers that, is going to just burn up. I probably won't be wearing it in middle of August in Oklahoma. But probably other 9 months, I probably, would be doing it. And again, it has the thin liner inside of it. And the liners, a lot of times, matter more than the actual materials, at least to me. So somebody commenting on the background. Sarah's kind of decorated there.
You got my hair is on your face. Hello. We are tired. So the only thing really that we've put together officially is what you're seeing right here. And that was only put back there because of the live tonight. So I just did that about 10 minutes ago. So it's not going to look like that for those of you who are coming because we'll have other things there. But so for next week, I mean, here's the thing for us personally. We got to get this done. This is rough. This is an all day, half the night situation that we're in. And we have a ribbon cutting on Thursday.
Actually. Oh, we do.
Yeah, right. I forgot to tell you. And we're going to have to do that with the chamber and the city council. So we've got a lot of things going on. And then obviously we'll do the live. And those of you who are around here can pop in and be on the live if you want to. We'll show you the ceiling here in a second. And then we're not going to show you the store because it's not actually, we've gotten the hats out of the boxes. We're just still stylizing it and putting it together. And so it looks just like piles of caps at this point. So, but we're there, like literally the painters left 15 minutes or so before we started the live.
Right.
So we've passed half the inspections. We're just doing the final inspection on Monday.
We got the electrical and plumbing done, which is the big ones now. It's just a quick run through for fire department and that sort of thing, and we're good to go.
That sounds way easier than it actually is.
It's been a lot of work to get to this point.
It's been a lot of work, and I don't know what we were thinking, but here we are. And so this next week on Friday, so Thursdays are ribbon cutting. So we will be closed. I mean, we're not opening. We will not open early. We originally were going to try and do a soft open, which is what we try to do before we open a store, just because we want to test out everything. We're not going to be able to do that.
The soft opening will be the Friday night.
It will be the Friday night. Yeah. So for those of you coming into the meetup, I will have the door locked, and we'll kind of going to watch it and make sure just people off the street aren't walking in. But those of you coming to the meetup can come in. You're going to mingle. We'll be from 5 to 8. We will have Central Time. We'll have a girl in here serving drinks. And we need to just get water and stuff, by the way.
Yeah.
And so we'll have all that going on. You can shop. We'll have our employees here. And then we can also go across the street to Funkified, which Funkified is open later. So that works out, going back and forth. And then Saturday kicks off the grand opening, which I still need to think through. And then on Saturday from 2 to 8, we've combined it with a block party that's going on here in the city. So it's cool. We're going to have live music. We have 9 food trucks confirmed. We have 14 vendors. And then we have all these restaurants and bars here that are going to open up from the back. Yes, we need a vacation. We need a vacation that doesn't take us to hat stores.
Right.
That's what we need. We need a big vacation. Yeah, dude, I got to do a code. We need to do some kind of code that people have to say to get in. And then, so I'll send that out. I keep saying I'll send stuff out this week, and then we get sidetracked. It's a lot of physical work. So you'll see it when you get here. And then the next live will definitely be showing you what's going on, but we'll show you the ceiling here in a minute. There's some really cool stuff.
Yeah. So let's see. We'll just kind of tilt this a little bit. The ceiling. There you go. So this is the way the ceiling is going to look. And so that came out really nice, I think. So the whole thing is to sort of give, a 20s, 30s, 1920s, 1930s vibe, kind of immersive, have some music playing, which you guys will get to be the first one to experience that I'm super excited about. And, that sort of thing when you get here. And so that's sort of the vibe, a lot of, woods and just sort of older looking tables and that kind of stuff. But it's going to be fun. And you just got to get there. A lot of stuff to do before then. Saw a couple of questions I wanted to address real quick. Somebody asked about the caps tonight. If you wear a medium large in Boston Scally, it's going to be 58 that you're probably looking for. 59 won't be too big for you unless you're just one of those that kind of goes between small and medium large. Then I might say 57. And yeah, that was.
Yeah. So I saw something that came up a few times real quick before about the meetup for next week. And I know this is going to sound weird, but I just want to put this out there. We have a lot of employees between the two stores, so we will be staffed. However, we're also actually in charge of this block party that's going on. And so we're overseeing a lot of stuff. So all of the vendors, all of the food trucks, we're also overseeing. So we may not be able to leave. So I know there were a few of you that were like, hey, let's go eat, let's go do this, let's go do that. You may have to take us with you in your hearts because I know
we may be kind of stuck here at the store.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to be able to leave. And so I'm not sure that he's going to be able to, I don't know what I just did there. I was trying to move the light, but I'm not sure that he's going to be able to leave either because we actually do have to oversee all the stuff. And we can't leave the store, but
it would be roaming around. We'll have people.
Yeah, well, and after we close, like that's not a big deal, but like during the actual stuff, we actually will have to be here and watch everything. So there's that. Yeah. Okay. So questions. Are there t-shirts with the drop tonight? What time's the drop? All the things. Oh, and the cap behind you.
The cap behind us. This one here, I'll take it off of Mr. Newspaper head.
Yeah, we got a few of those.
This was the purple luau from last year. So this was a newsboy from Purple Luau, which was a short-sleeved shirt that we did sort of last summer, something like that. So it's great when we still got that in. A number of sizes there, and I did see somebody asked earlier, are short sleeve shirts going to be coming? Yes, absolutely. Short sleeve shirts are coming. Going to drop with a bang. There's a shaka, and there's several shakas, several short sleeved cruisers, but you're gonna like them both.
Are there any t-shirts that are dropping tonight with the
Yes, there are. Okay. And I did not bring one up here with me.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm actually not wearing one underneath it usually.
Are there ever codes that work with the collaboration caps?
Generally not. We try to just price those. We've kind of evolved where we're just trying to price it, to be what it is and kind of get out of, up and down, all that kind of stuff. And so, but the Live 15 will work for all the caps except the Hales collabs tonight. Are the Hales folks bringing flannels to the meetup? And we've got them here. We're going to have, that's something when we're going to obviously be selling the Hales flannels here. So we'll have samples in each one of the sizes to try on and figure out which one you want. And somebody asked if that was a shaka. Yeah, the Purple Luau was a shaka. And there's going to be a bunch more coming from Hales that are short sleeved here real soon. Are the collars on the t-shirts the no stretch?
What's that mean?
I'm not sure.
What is that? Is there a no stretch?
I think it's just talking about those kind that kind of end up kind of falling down a little bit. Obviously, if you pull and yank on it, any t-shirt's going to stretch. But the indigo linen wheel from last week. Would you see if we have one of those?
Dude, where's that?
It's trying to find it. Why don't you show the Pemberley plaid you're wearing?
Right. You go dig for it. Yeah, you guys, these hats are everywhere. So we're trying to figure out what we've been trying to work through is how to organize the hats by section. And so like we have a table that's like the collabs. We have a table that's our line and then hologram and Alfonso and all of that. So we're kind of trying to put them out. And so we've been pulling them out. Like, here's the thing. There are more hats than I ever knew existed. That's the biggest issue is that I knew he had a lot of hats. Right. But then when we started moving them over here and pulling them out, it was like, oh my goodness, what we're pulling out here is just the spring and summer line.
Yeah. All together since we've launched and we still, the ones that are still active where we may have just like 155 left or something like that. Yeah. We've dropped over 400 hats, that are still active in the system right now. So there's a lot of choices out there.
Yeah. So, but we, in the store itself and you guys are just going to be the ones that know this. When you come, we have more. We have all the winter line in the back in our warehouse. So if you get here and you are looking for something, you can grab one of us. We're only putting out here the summer and spring line because it's March.
And a few of the very best sellers.
Yeah.
We have a few spring, fall, winters that we just leave out year round and that sort of thing. So.
But if there's something you think we've got or whatever, or you see it online, we've got it. It's just in the back here. So I'm going this way.
Running through a couple of questions. Let's see. Somebody was asking about this. This is a Me and More flat cap. if that's the one you guys were asking about. But the linen wheel. So this one is restocking. Restock alert. It is out there. It is in Oklahoma. It is in Tulsa. It will be delivered to us tomorrow. So I went ahead and put out the restock numbers out there. So this one, linen wheel, sold out pretty quick last week in a lot of sizes. But it is restocked at least as of an hour or so ago, or whenever I dropped that video, in all of them. This one is a great cap. We ended up selling all of them. We even sold the one that was supposed to be for me, so I don't have one I can put on my head. But this is Italian linen. It is nice, thin, summer, but you can just see the colors there with the various shades of blue and gray, that sort of thing. So we got the restock going real quick on this one, and they will be in tomorrow. So anyone that's already ordered one, it'll be shipping out tomorrow. Get them while you can for this restock, because they will be in tomorrow. So there we go. That is the linen wheel. Okay. And real quick,
yeah,
the one I'm wearing, several people have asked about it.
They said to put your head down.
Put my head down.
So they can see the top of the hat.
There we go. Sandbar. So this one's kind of coming back to our sort of Jimmy Buffett themed ones. We're looking at a little more tropical, fun one. This is going to be 100% Italian linen. Nice little print there, really thin, breathable liner there. Definitely a summer cap. A little bit of I would say this one's a duck bill, which we don't do a lot of those, but I really, really like this fabric. From Hologram, available in size 55 to 61. And the sandbar is going to be $54. And then you can use that code LIVE15 for this, even though it's dropping brand new tonight. So that'll get you under $50. All the prices we quote are shipping included, just so you know. So we never charge shipping. We see something on our website, whether it's a flannels, t-shirts, hats, caps, whatever it is, it's all shipping included. And so this one, I'm just going to see just some nice tropical looking flowers there, that sort of thing. This one is called the Sandbar. So Sandbar, Italian pub cap, and it is all linen, and definitely your summer cap as we're getting ready for that. So that is a new one dropping tonight as well.
We got some cool Buffett stuff coming though.
We got some real cool Buffett stuff going. We got some awesome Buffett stuff coming.
But this one's Alfonso one?
Yeah.
Well, that one too.
Yeah.
They said Joe frozen, but I see you.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I think it's okay.
I think we're okay now. Yeah, that linen wheel, that is a great cap. It really is. And so let's see here.
Are you going to continue carrying Boston Scally or let the inventory deplete?
We're going to continue carrying Boston Scally. We may go down and not have as many different ones, but we're always going to have, the 50 or so basic ones around and in the store. And so Jose, you'll just have to wait on the other Buffett stuff. We've given as much hint as we could. We're crossing our fingers for those of you who are here in person that you'll get the first look at the next masterpiece next week as well. So let's hope that happens. And
you jinxed us.
Yeah, well, we paid a lot extra for a really expedited shipping, so it hopefully is here well before next week.
What about the giveaway tonight? Is there a giveaway?
There will be a giveaway. So yes, great question. Whoever asked that. All of your comments tonight. It will be a entry into a drawing at the end. We'll pick a winner, and we will get a free cap of your choice. So there you go. Let's see. Let's see. Other questions there. Yeah, I love the Gothic. Next masterpiece sells out at the meetup. We'll see. Hopefully. I doubt that it will. We've upped the numbers a little bit. They'll still be, it'll still go pretty quick, I think. But we want to have enough for everybody. We appreciate everyone that's coming, but we realize not everybody can make it for a variety of reasons. And so yeah. Let's see. Any more questions? So, any stretching, Joshua's asking, any stretching concerns to be aware of with the leather cap? Just take it gentle. Obviously, we've done tutorials before where we steam them and we use a lot of steam and that sort of stuff as we stretch it. Probably don't want to do that with the leather. But just a nice, let's see, This is sort of the hat stretcher that we'll be using in the store quite a bit. Nice little crank and everything there. But, you just want to put it around there and, let it stretch out a little bit. We have 4-way hat stretchers that we sell as well that works exactly the same way. But you just want to put it on there and let it stretch out a little bit and then, kind of keep going. And, probably want to give the leather a little more time, kind of give it, just kind of ease it up over a little bit of period of time.
People are asking how many we expect for the meetup.
It's hard to say between local and people coming in.
Well, I think there's like 30 people who've RSVP'd or so that are coming in
from out of town.
The local is they're expecting a couple thousand. So like
for the block party.
Yeah, the block party.
Yeah, so the block party is going to be really busy, but the Friday night, it'll be a little more.
We're trying to be more casual with
30 to 50, something like that, probably here in the store for that Friday night thing. That would be a guess. And so that is a cool stretcher. That one's a little bit more pricey. Obviously, that's one we actually use in the store, whatever. But, if you guys want one, I can try to figure out how to get you one of those too. And Jared would be the leather expert. If you really have questions about leather, you need to ask Jared North. But yeah, that's what I was going to say is, the best stretcher is going to be just wearing it. As long as you can get it over your head, it's going to be there. So yeah, hopefully the weather is nice. We agree.
If it's not, we will cry.
Right. We'll figure out a plan. At least we have somewhere. And then, we actually have a conditioner, same person that does our beard oil. We have the boot balm, something like that. We have the boot balm. Boot butter. Yeah, we need to look and see what it is. But we have a boot leather. Something in there for leather in the store, and we'd have it here in person, or you can message me and let me know. But it's some of those sort of things. So keep the questions coming. We'll go up and show a little bit more. So those of you who may be tuning in late, Bike Night drops in 31 minutes from right now at 8 o'clock Central. This is the all real leather black flat cap. Also have the black leather Newsboy. We have a flannel flat cap with this sort of orange under the brim. And then we have the Newsboy patchwork, which is same leather in the front. And I got the orange in back, got the flannels on the side. And so there you go. New Hampshire is getting 6 to 8 inches of snow tonight and up to 6 inches tomorrow. And we're looking at getting tornadoes here tomorrow. Yeah. So, so we'll see. And then again, the pin that comes with it is this one right here. Those of you who didn't get them, we still got time to get them in time for St. Patrick's Day. One of my favorite caps we've ever made is this. This one was a combo from last week. This is the both the flannel and the Cheyenne combo Newsboy from last week. And so this one is still out there in several sizes. And then we have the flannel Newsboy and flannel flat cap as well. All of those from the Feeling Lucky / Green Cheyenne drop last week. Bunch of pins that are out there for those as well. This is the one that's the combo that comes with the ones that with the patchworks. And so you can see it's kind of got some glitter there. It's got the horseshoe and the girl and the Cheyenne truck at the bottom. One of my all-time favorite pins is the one that comes with the flannels. The 2 flannels we just showed there. This one has got the horseshoe and the shamrock and spins in the middle. A bunch of you have already got these, but we do have these available separate as well. For some reason, you just got the patchwork caps or whatever. And then Mr. O Funky pin. I got that in, sort of our logo in greens. And so, yeah. And we also have the Cheyenne. So if you didn't get that Cheyenne, it's a great looking truck pin as well. So got those in there. And again, the plan here is we're probably going to go, that was all last week's drop, probably going to go till about 7:45, 7:50, something like that. Pick a winner from all the comments we've had. And then, let you guys get off and get ready for the drop that's coming at the top of the hour. So, yeah, that spinning pin is nice for sure. I like that one. That was a lot of fun. So other ones to remind you guys of Summer Waves. Summer Waves comes in beige and blue. Kind of nice, again, just sort of fun summer caps, a little bit of almost an Art Deco vibe to these. I've had these out for several weeks now. We restocked the blue one. It was the first one that dropped. So, yeah.
What are the prices of those?
Prices of which ones?
Any of them.
Any of them. Let's see. Last week's collabs, I think we're at 78 and 72 on those. And then I want to say about 82 or 84, something like that on the patchwork from last week. This week's, the leather is a little more expensive. Obviously, real leather. We paid a premium to get some really nice leather. And so it's $90 for the patchwork, which has the 2 leather panels on front. And then same 72 as normal on the flannel flat cap. And then on the...
Somebody asked you to put the flat cap on.
The flat cap on.
I don't know which one.
No, we'll just kind of do both of them for a second here. So this one is the flannel flat cap.
Woo, look at that sexy man.
The leather flat cap is going to be at 110, again, all leather. And then the leather Newsboy 8-panel is going to be at 120. So again, these are all Italian leather, really high-end leathers.
Yeah, Amanda said that leather will probably look even better worn in. I think so.
Oh,
too.
absolutely.
Like,
this is one of those that's going to look better after you wear it a little bit. It's still got that kind of new a little bit to it, and it'll shape to your head. And like Jared was saying, it's the best way to get the leather fitting you is just to wear it around a little bit and let it take the shape of your head. No different than a baseball glove when you're a kid or something like that. It's got to be just kind of worn in a little bit, but you can kind of see. And this Newsboy, it's got a good drape to it already. I think it's nicely proportioned, all that kind of stuff. And once it kind of just it'll just soften up over time. And so yeah, the leather flat. And again, we're thinking on this. Obviously, this is bike themed. Harley orange, that kind of stuff. I mean, we had to do something that sort of paid homage to black leather jackets, vests, etc. And of course, we're not going to use fake leather on something like that. That would just ran out by the people who that's important to. And so, went with the real leathers on this one. And these are super nice caps. And again, it's a nice, thick enough, but it's not going to be one of those that's just so heavy on your head. It's got a nice light feel to it as well.
Are you bringing back the mystery cap drops?
We will probably do that. We kind of shut down the mystery for just a little bit because frankly we were trying to get moved, right? And it's already having a little bit of a sort of big game in memory, if you will, like, oh, where was this as we were trying to ship out today because we've moved it. Dean, the liners on all of these are going to be thin liners, so they're going to be the same kind of liners like we put on all of them, and even the leather ones or whatever. So nice, thinner summer liners, but it's really a year-round sort of liner. The quilted ones, there's just no reason to put the quilted ones in a lot of these, especially again, we being in Oklahoma. I mean, we only had 3 days this year where it really got cold at all. Yeah, been kind of a really warm winter outside of the 1 week where we got 12 inches or 10 inches of snow. Right, it's like two extremes there. So this patchwork, I know somebody was looking to see it earlier. Kind of go around again. That's a really, the leather in the front there. Got the flannels, and then this fabric is just, it's really orange, red, and a really dark gray to black, if you will. Really
3D-ish.
Kind of 3D-ish. Got a little texture in there to it. Kind of mix up the textures a little bit. So that's a really fun fabric, and that's the one that's on the brim of this, and also the flannel flat cap as well.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a 3D texture, right? But is it? Let me see. Not that bumpy. It's not like couch fabric.
No, but it's a tweed feel.
Yeah.
It really is. It's kind of a tweed, but it really,
It looks more 3D than it feels it. It kind of looks it. I mean, it looks like it would be like the couch fabric, but it's not couch fabric.
No, it's soft and nice. This is one that Alfonso Dest had sourced, and I think they used it a couple of years ago on some of theirs, and they had some of it, and we're like, yep, that's the one for the matches up nicely with this. And so
tell them the prices of all those again.
So patchwork is going to be $90. Flannel flat, $72. Flat leather is going to be $110. flat newsboy is going to be $120. And all that's real leather. I didn't ask that a lot of people. And so, yeah, nothing but real leather going on this week on those. Let's see. Real quick, cap of the week this week. Cap of the week this week is going to be, see where we put it exactly. That's right, down to $46. All of our Italian cords. So obviously doing the green one with St. Patrick's Day coming up, but we also have this in blue, black, dark brown, camel brown, and gray. And yes, I did have to look down to read that, but all of the Italian cord cap, flat caps this week are going to be down to $46. You can still use that code LIVE15, and that puts it down to $39.10. Shipping included.
$39, you crazy.
$39.10. Shipping included on those. This one is going to have a little bit thicker quilted liner on it, made by Hologram in Italy. And just nice corduroy caps. You know, people either love or hate corduroy. I get that, but that is the cap of the week this week.
Cap of the week.
Cap of the week. Yeah, it's almost like you need that sort of what was that like?
I told you it was the Addams Family.
The Addams Family. That's what I'm looking for.
I was trying to sing it.
Right. And
guess we should wear green to the meetup. Yeah, you might as well.
That's I'll have some green on.
Yeah, it's gonna be a green kind of thing.
Are the pins on the Bike Night collection numbered? Yes. All of the ones that we do anymore are numbered. These are numbered limited edition to 250. And so there we go. All numbered in the back. Again, I'll show that off for those of you who haven't seen it. Kind of got the biker skeleton there with orange glowing behind them. There we go. And yeah, kind of nice. It's got some nice texture to it. It's a fun pin. Let's see. I'm with you, Andrew. I wear green year round too. So absolutely. Other ones to show this tonight, the coastline. Well, first of all, Sarah has on a ladies cap that is out of the FunkyBrims line. We've talked several times, so I don't know if we really talked about it. This is the Pemberley plaid. This is one that Sarah picked out. There we go. It's got some greens in it too. So
yeah, these are the women's cap style, whatever that's called.
Style. Yeah, right. And we're going to start having some more of this style coming with all of the collab drops as well. So kind of whatever we're doing with the 8-panel, we're doing the same thing with one of these. So that'll be coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, it's really cute. These are real comfortable because the women's caps have elastic in them.
They do.
Yeah, and I know you men are like, no elastic for us. But like for women, it's great. We love it. And you can put your hair up and all that kind of stuff. So what's the trick to getting a cap and a shirt before one sells out? Pray hard, Doug. That's all. Yeah. That's it. Got nothing.
Quick. Yeah, and we are almost getting to the place where we have our numbers higher on the flannels again. You know, it's kind of like every time when we order these, we're like, oh, that's going to be plenty for the meetup for this, for that. And then, it's just the business has been growing, and we've kind of talked about that a lot. Yeah, Michael, I don't have a lot of hair to put up either, although I do need a haircut, but this is long hair for me.
I like elastic pants. I do too. That's what Dean said.
So let's see. We have the coastline. So the coastlines are all $58. These come in 3 colors. So these are nice summer weights as well. So you can kind of see the line there. So we've got that in a blue, got it in sort of an olive, to a light green, and we've got it in a plum purple, almost burgundy, but I'd still call this more purple than burgundy. What do you think? It's right in between. It's plum. It's plum. That's what it is. So those of you who always like purple caps, here's another great one there. All these obviously have the lines on it. Hologram, again, $58. Use the code LIVE15 on those. And that is, again, linen wheel. It's out there. It's live. The restock. I know a lot of you were kind of frustrated you didn't get it because those went really quick. Restock is here, local, to be delivered tomorrow. We'll turn around and get them back out to you. And, from the looks of it, I think we'll probably put another restock order in as well, because these are just great summer caps. Nice, again, all linen, and got another colorway that coming soon too. So I think people are going to be pretty excited about that one when it comes, but not yet. And so there you go. Let's see. Any Easter color caps or collabs planned? Yes.
Linens, right?
Yeah, we got some
That'd be
linens. We
great
got
for
some.
Easter.
Yeah, we got some good stuff coming. So and then
When is Easter?
coming up pretty soon. I think we're
No, I
3 weeks Sunday, maybe 3 weeks Sunday, something like that. Either 2 or 3 weeks, not far away. And so there we go. This is what I was mentioning the cords again. There we go. Purple linen. We got some. There's going to be some good purples coming before too long for summer as well. So
yeah, and we just found some more purples at that source show.
we did.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we did.
Some
So
good
we got
stuff
some
in
great
there.
fabrics. We found some other great choices and some other ones where we can start getting a little more custom. And I've got some great ideas. My child here is spinning on a chair and she hurt her knee.
Oh,
And if it was me, she'd be laughing at me. So
I tried to do that quietly and that hurt so bad.
you all right?
No. Oh man, it was like I hit my funny bone.
That was so much fun to do when I was 10 years old.
Be quiet.
It's still fun now.
It is fun. I'm tired.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Carry on.
There we go. So yeah, we are ready to
Go
hit
ahead.
summer. Hit summer.
All right. Are there any olive green and wax?
We have a brighter green wax cotton. We don't have an olive green per se.
Man, but we got a lot of greens here because
We
I've been
do.
pulling them out.
We got a whole table of green up there.
Yeah.
Uh,
We need a Sarah cam. Oh, you don't want that, man. My therapist even was like, you're like a reality show. Yeah, maybe I beat the Kardashians.
Could be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who designed our logo? So that is Hightail Creative.
Hightower Creative. Yeah, same people. Hightail Creative.
Yeah.
Sorry. Same people that did a lot of the murals in our house and in the other store in Funkified. So there you go.
Let's pick a winner. So everybody can get ready.
Pick a winner. And again, all these caps from the live wire be dropping right at 15 minutes from now. So we have the Newsboy all real leather, black leather. Got the flannel under the brim there to kind of match it up there. $120. We have the leather flat cap, $110. Same sort of thing. We have the flannel flat cap, which is going to be $72 with this great purple brim there, or sorry, orange brim there.
What?
I don't know where that came from.
Wow.
Yeah. I tell you, nothing good about getting older, really.
Yeah.
Other than, it's better than the alternative of not getting older.
Right.
And there we go. The patchwork as well, $90. Same orange on the back there.
You need to have an auctioneer's voice.
Yeah.
So you could do that with an auction voice.
Yeah.
Like give me $79.
Yeah, we should start auctioning them off. It will. So yeah, this
awesome.
is a really fun drop. Again, we've been been looking forward to this one for a long time. And I really did, brought out, we spent a long time trying to find the perfect black leather there, not too stiff, but soft enough, not so thin that it, isn't durable, but, just where it would lay right and all that kind of stuff. So we really, we're excited about this one. Will Hales be bringing anything new with them? You might find that there is a, collab t-shirt that's going to be dropped first here at the event, and maybe a matching banner as well. So yeah, that's it. So let us pick a winner. And yes, Anthony, thanks for using real leather. Yeah, that's you can. It's just it's a trade-off, and obviously this one, being sort of biker themed, bike night, all that, it had to be real leather. There's no question about that. Some of the other ones, it's like, it's more expensive, and it's just trying to manage, that back and forth. But yeah, no, I've heard it. I think when we do these kind of things, we'll be using real leather from now on, and or find something else if we don't want to do that. So there we go. All right, let's pick the winner. Let Sarah do her magic here, and good luck to all of you. And again, drops again about 13 minutes here. Winner tonight, cap of your choice, is Andy Florence. Congratulations, Andy. There you go. Andy Florence is the winner. Saw a question just a second ago. We wanted to...
Andy, contact us. Tell them what you want.
Yeah, let us know. Cap of your choice. The leather caps, I mean, they're going to run a little hotter than linen, obviously, but not so hot. I don't think, so the sandbar, this was the other new one tonight, split pub cap, all linen by Hologram, and got kind of nice little tropical theme to it, if you will. So this is a sandbar split pub cap by Hologram, $54. Use the discount. It's going to knock it under $50. All the prices we're quoting here are shipping included. And there we go. So we're happy to stay on for a little bit longer. Otherwise, we need to make sure that we get everything set up and do the drop here, and which is coming in about 12 minutes now. And so we appreciate it. Yes, we still do have rain runners, and the wax cotton as well. And so, yeah, we'll have all those around. And again, we appreciate it. We will be doing another FunkyBrims Live next Thursday night, just like this one. And so we'll, be here in the store, and hopefully it's, really set up and ready to go, because we will already had a ribbon cutting. So it's going to be a problem. It's going to have to be set up. Yeah, one way or another.
What's the situation on the blue Tommies?
Blue Tommies are going to be in the same shipment as the next masterpiece. So hopefully they are here by this time next week. Yep. There we go. Woo-woo. There we go.
All right, guys. Yeah. We got to go.
Yeah, it will be on our website. So, yeah, you can go to FunkyBrims.com, and you can start looking, at it now. If you're looking for the flannels as well, you'll see one that says Hail Speed Shop on there. So that button will have both the flannels and the caps on it. And there we go. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody.
See you next week.